Hello, welcome to my channel. This is the Empathic Pisces here. Today I'm doing a reading on a missing lady. Her name is Chenell Gilbert, and she has been missing from Indianapolis, Indiana since June 9th of 2020. I did a reading on Chenell in July of 2020 when I came across her case. And back then I wasn't doing recordings. I just was really coming into my spiritual gifts. I've done so many readings, which I started on missing persons cases in 2019. And I would just write them down and, wait for, validation. When I seen Chenell's photo, I was immediately drawn to her. So today I'm just going to share with you all basically what I got. And I'm going to pull cards and we're going to look at the energy surrounding the situation. Now, just to give you some background information on what was reported during the time that she went missing. So this is a mother, 2 daughters, and she also is a grandmother. So on the morning of June 9th, she was last reported or seen by her ex-boyfriend. I guess she had met with him that morning, pretty early. I think it said like 6 a.m. And so she was supposed to meet up with one of her daughters later that day, and she never showed up, which is not typical for her. So they ended up locating, I guess they tracked her phone location, and she was found to be, her car was found at the ex-boyfriend's house. I guess the house that she had supposed to be meeting with him at. But from what it said, that this ex-boyfriend wouldn't really even allow the daughter to come in, check his house. He just wasn't cooperative. He said that she was over, came by, but didn't come in. Something weird like that. It's like basically he just was like, he don't know why her car was there. I can't remember if they found her phone or belongings in the car. But the daughter ended up having to file a police report, which prompted police to go out to check, which was days later before the police went out. So they didn't find nothing at his home, but it doesn't seem like, he's been cooperative. And it said he had multiple properties. So, and I think they did check, but she hasn't surfaced. And I do believe that this time they don't feel that she is alive, because none of her bank account information, no activity. And as far as her career, she was a substitute teacher. So, yeah. So to this date, they never made this ex-boyfriend a suspect. And his name is Bryon Lyons. I know at the time when I looked into this case, they didn't even really have his name listed, but it is now. So, it doesn't seem to be this ex-boyfriend is even cooperative now, but it's like I don't even know if he was even brought into custody. It doesn't seem like, for questioning, which doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm gonna pull some cards. This time I want to call in my spirit team, spirit guide, Ace, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. I want to call in the spirit soul of Chenell Gilbert. connect with me, shed some light on her situation. This is for the highest good of Chenell and her family. Um, Nothing but love, peace, and positivity, just to bring this situation, bring awareness. Hopefully that we can find some answers. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Show me the energy surrounding why this young lady is disappearing. Oh goodness. Okay. This is a lot. I'm just going to flip over. Okay. This is what come out so far. We got travel. Okay. Forgiveness. I'm sorry. Witchcraft. Psychic attack. Backstabbing. Anger. So, I want to, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is my notepad I've been using. I got 3 of these. Okay. And these are notes that I had started writing down when I did her reading. It's probably backwards. That says July 3rd, 2020. Okay. So, it's interesting with these cards. So, I immediately felt foul play on this case. And just with the, like I told y'all, the circumstances, it just speaks for itself. But I felt anger, which came out here. So I don't feel like she's alive, and I do feel that she was murdered. Now, I heard the word sexually active. Okay, I felt like even though this was her ex, they was obviously still in communication. I felt like there was a lot of sexual energy going on, exchanges between the two, and I felt like this is a part of the reason why she was going to his home. I felt like there was some type of conversation or a need to talk about something, but I also I felt like she was hesitant, like she knew she shouldn't have went there, but she went anyway. I feel like them being physically active was like the basis of their relationship at the time. But I do feel like she desired more. And there was something more that was desired there, but I don't feel like it was mutual. Okay, and I feel like that started an argument. I feel a lot of emotions. I feel a third party involved. Um, and I don't feel like she left his home alive. Okay, it was an argument, and the words I heard curse words like bullshit, like um, and excuse my language. I'm just going off of things that I heard, and this was a couple years ago. I felt like she was dumped off, thrown in the woods. And I kept, so I heard the word Central Park when I was doing this reading. Central Park area. I feel like she's in a area that's a park that has water. And not a whole lot of water, could be like a lake, but I do feel like she's in an area like that. I also heard I feel like there's another female involved. Two people involved, and out of those two people, I feel like there is a female. Okay, and which is help. He had help in covering the stuff. I saw a female being strangled. There's something about his phone that needs to be checked. Okay, and at this point, she could have already destroyed this stuff, but she had a really good relationship with her daughters. I also feel that, and her daughters knew that this she wouldn't just up and just leave and disappear. She has very smart daughters. I also heard the name Taylor, Shelly or Sheila. No good. And oppressed something, oppressed it. I don't know. I'm giving everything that I wrote down at the time. So we're going to go back to these cards here. Okay. So we have this travel gift, which I feel like this is her saying I'm sorry to her family, her daughters, because I feel a sense that she's blaming herself for going. I feel like she knew she probably didn't feel right. I think she had anxiety about this going there that morning. Now, this witchcraft card and this psychic attack here, nightmares, just not having a good feeling, negative energy. And I feel like this was coming from this male here. And when I see this, I think of manipulation, okay? And I know this says witchcraft. This could mean maybe she was, or somebody was involved in magic or the cult. I don't know. I don't. When I get this, sometimes I just go with what I feel, and I feel like there is some type of manipulation going on. Now we got this backstabbing and this anger. There was some type of fight or argument. And I feel like that was in regards to a conversation about where their relationship, whether they was getting back together or what was going on, or even if she was, I don't know, 6 a.m. I don't know if she planned to go to work that day and just was stopping through to meet, but I feel like they were still a sexual type of connection with her and this ex, and something happened. Why is this backstabbing? Anger card here. And this is normally somebody betraying you and somebody that you know. Doesn't have to be, but stabbing you in the back. Okay. And I feel like it was because of another female. Past life lessons. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh. So when this card comes up, there's some type of lesson, some repeated cycle that was going on. Like he's an ex for a reason. I feel like they kind of went back and forth with each other. But there was some type of lesson here, karmic lesson involved in this situation. We have stagnation, no movement. And I feel like this is the relationship, and this is showing no movement forward. This also, I hate to say this, but when I get this card, it can also mean that she's stuck, no longer moving, literally. Okay? So, this illness card, this could be someone having some type of mental illness or physical illness. Okay? Sometimes when I get this card, this could mean somebody maybe in a family, that could be in a hospital. I got to mention that in another reading. I've had this come out on someone that was actually ill in the hospital, okay? Which I don't feel like that's the situation with her, but somebody had an illness. It could be related to this anger here. Or she could have been physically harmed or given something happened to this young lady, okay? And I don't know if I mentioned Chenell, she's 40. She was 42 years old during the time that she went missing, okay? We have this ending here. Major change, transformation, an ending of something. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What is this ending here? Oh, okay. I asked about the ending. We have fear. I do feel a sense of her feeling uncomfortable, but she followed through with going. Meditation, neat and balance. And I feel like this goes with this anger. Someone was just, I don't know. I feel like this Bryon Lyons person had some problems. And I feel like they had, as far as their relationship, I don't feel like it was a good relationship. I feel like he was manipulative, and they could have. I felt like it could have been a violent relationship, when they were together. I do. Divine protection. She's in spirit. She's with the angel. She's protected. Now, I'm not going to pull any more from this deck. I think this is showing enough here to show that it was some struggle with some physical violence that happened during this meetup. Okay? I do. Let me move these. I'm going to pull some cards. Let me pull. I'm not playing. Pull some cards here from the tarot deck. Wait until I'm done. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Bit of an interruption. So let's see what comes out. I'm gonna do a quick spread here. See what comes out here for us to spirit show us past, present, challenging, future information in this case. All right. Present. Challenging situation. Past, future. Reason for the challenge. Okay. All right here. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. So we're looking at the energy surrounding during that time she went missing. Past energy that's coming in to the present that day. Challenge. Page of Cups. 1, 2. Past energy. Ooh. 8 of Swords. upside down. So before we move any further, I want to look at this Two of Pentacles here. So this is kind of showing the energy, the present. This is her. Okay. So with this Two of Pentacles, I see a bit of a struggle. Not a struggle, but she could have had a lot going on. Okay. I feel like maybe with either work, something related to work, physical things. She was trying to balance. It could have just been life struggles, work, and also whatever was going on with this relationship with her ex. Two of Pentacles is like, see the infinity sign here. You have yin and yang. But this is earth energy. This could be related to money, resources. It's kind of rocky back here. You see this person standing on a rock that it looks like it's kind of unstable. And you have these two ships, decision. So, and I noticed this boyfriend had properties. I don't know if they were planning on meeting, or she needed help with something, or needed money, or, you know, or she could have just been, this could just be showing you that, you know, I keep hearing in between jobs. I know she was a substitute teacher, but I don't know what else other type of career path she was in. But I know she had her daughters, and one of her daughters had a 1-year-old at the time. So I just see a lot of balancing life, um, home, work, you know, that type of energy that's going in. Um, and also twos could be like some type of trying to think about a decision between some things, and maybe she was meeting with him to talk about what was going on, okay, in their relationship. This is the challenge. Two of Cups, not Two of Cups, I'm sorry, Page of Cups. This is a emotional energy, and it's not pages is like could be new or immature. This is a challenge. I feel like, and look, this person, this young boy here has a cup, like an offering of something. I feel like this is some type of either something came up with a new relationship, or immaturity on either the ex's part, as far as movement or lack of maturity in the relationship, that was causing the problem, making things an imbalance for her. And I feel like this was something that was needed to be worked out, or it was a discussion about. This is a water, this is emotions. I feel like this is matters of the heart. Okay. So past energy coming into this, we have the Eight of Swords. This is air, mental energy. And with this is feeling like you're conflicted, you're trapped, you're unable to get out of a situation. But this is upside down. So I feel like she was feeling some type of way already going in to this meetup, like I said. But with it being upside down, it's like, okay, you're feeling like, okay, I have some options here. Coming out of this feeling like, oh, I'm trapped. I don't feel like she was coming out of that feeling like, okay, or maybe having a mental clarity on, look, we can just come and talk about this. This is air, and this is your mind, okay? But, you know, this person is blindfolded. So maybe she felt that some coming out of feeling like some truth is going to be coming out of something that she felt like maybe she was not being not having mental clarity on. Okay, that makes sense. So I want to know, this is the challenge, the reason for the challenge. This goes in a little bit more deeper. Wow. What did I say, y'all? We got the lovers here. Okay. It's always two. It's a balance. We have this angel here. Okay. To me, when I see this card, this is about communication, harmony. This is part of the problem. Okay. Somebody was not trying to be, um, somebody wasn't being honest in this relationship, whether they was together or not. It was some things going on. Like I said, I feel a connection, sexual energy, okay? Immaturity. I feel like this person was sending off the wrong message. He didn't want to be with her in a relationship. And I feel like this started some type of argument, okay? Somebody got upset. Six of Pentacles, future energy. Ooh. Now, this is supposed to be, represents the outcome, future energy, and the outcome. So, look at this, Six of Swords in reverse. Now, let me show you this upright. Upright, this is moving away from turbulent, okay, or not so great situation. You see there's a lot of darkness here. You see this moon, but these clouds are slightly moving away. Waters look a little rough here. And you have this swords. This is mental energy, but it's air. Moving away. Something happened inside that home, okay, which prevented her from moving out of harm's way. She never left that home. I felt that. I don't care what the police are saying. They need to dig deeper into this case. So, and also what I'm drawn to is this water. Like, I feel like she was definitely placed in a park area with water. Okay. Now, future energy, six of Pentacles. This is earth energy. This is giving and receiving. So, I feel like something's going to come out, okay? I do feel like the police kind of knows, but they're lacking some information, some evidence. Okay. Some is and I feel like this have shown these people somebody knows, and there's more than one person involved. He had help, okay? Giving and receiving. And I see these scales here he has. So I feel like something's gonna come up, something's gonna manifest. I do feel like there was a major cover up, and this could be showing someone being paid, okay, to help cover up the situation. I hope this comes out. I really do. I'm going to pull a few clarifiers here. Why is this lovers here in this position, spirit of being? There's a problem in this. Uh-oh, hold on. Why is this lovers card here in this position? Gosh, the Chenell. Oh, Mm. That Eight of Wands. There's some type of communication. Fast. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. We got the Hermit. We got the Eight of Wands. This relationship, I feel like this argument started quickly, and things just went out of control. This Hermit, I feel like this represents this other person. Okay, not wanting the same thing out of this whole hookup or whatever relationship, wanting to be by themselves. Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. This came out in reverse, but this is a female energy. You see this pentacle here. It's definitely, I get like a strong female, a female that could be a mom or with child. And then this came out. So we got the Nine of Swords, mental confusion, anxiety. This relationship, I feel like this is another female that's involved that was causing some conflict. Or maybe that came up in the conversation. Let's see. I'll pull another card. Okay. Queen of Cups. I feel like this is Chenell's energy. Let me see. If I remember, I don't know. I think she could be a Cancer. I don't even remember, but you got Queen of Cups energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Two females here. And you know what? I'm not saying it just could have just been that this dude was bad news. He was playing games. And she could have went over there because she knew about something. About him playing and let's see. It's Two of Pentacles here. Oh. Six of Swords. This is coming out again. And it came out upside down. So there was an imbalance here. There was something going on. Excuse me. We got Two of Pentacles, balancing, focusing on an opportunity. You need to make a decision here. Not coming out of rough waters. So it was something that she was thinking about doing. She knew she shouldn't have went to this person's house. But she went anyway. Thinking that it was some type of communication. Some about their relationship. And it went bad. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups. Emotional. She was feeling confident. Even though with this coming out of this Eight of Swords, kind of feeling like you're not feeling stuck no more. You like, you know what? She was ready to express her feelings, okay? And in the midst of all that, there was some uneasiness. A lot of things going on. I don't know. They could have been talking about even doing some type of a business deal together. Either way, they were still seeing each other. Okay, some argument happened. Something didn't go right in the conversation. Oh, Nine of Wands, feeling overwhelmed, burdened by something, and needing to let that go. Fire energy. It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on in this relationship. It wasn't good. This person is tired, battered. There was a heavy burden that needed to be dropped. She needed to end this relationship. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This represents her family, her children, her grandchild. I feel like she was focused on making sure her family was taken care of. Okay, I feel like she was a hard worker, that she was a responsible person. Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. This was a definitely three people representing the Six of Swords working together. This person had help. To make her disappear. Oh. Six of Pentacles. Got Six of Pentacles on top of Six of Pentacles in the food. So I feel like future energy. Someone's stepping out there. Someone is going to come forward. Or he's going to slip. Something's going to slip up. Okay. With this Bryon Lyons, I don't know. This is the Fool. This is somebody that might just sporadically, they just do things on impulse. This is future energy. I got Six of Pentacles twice for this future energy. Giving and receiving. Someone receiving. Something's going to come. Somebody is that's going to be quiet is going to be coming forward. Okay? And I think it's definitely, I don't know. This could be representing a reward. I don't know if there's a reward out, but some money is gonna cause someone to come forward. Oh, I definitely hope so. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to pull some cards on the energy of this ex-boyfriend, Bryon Lyons. I don't have, look, there's not a lot of information on this ex. I don't know his birthday. I don't see, I've never seen nothing as far as a photo. This was back when this first came out, but that's okay. I want to see what energy comes out on this Bryon Lyons, this boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. Okay. All right, Spirit. Look at the energy of And I want to pull some oracle cards from this shadow deck. This is those energies that's hidden. People try to keep it on the down low. They're not ready to deal with the shadows. Okay. All right, Spirit. I want to connect to the energy. Bryon Lyons, his ex-boyfriend of Chenell. What was his energy surrounding that day? I just want to see what comes out right quick. Energy. Oh. Energy surrounding his boyfriend. The day that Chenell met with him. What's going on with this Bryon Lyons? Energy surrounding him. Meditation. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all just. Yeah. Look at this. Can't make this up. Some of the same cards. Karmic cycle. This is a lesson involved in this relationship. And I'm hearing it was abusive. You got meditation. Okay. Someone needed some balance. That came out before. This came out before. Witchcraft. Definitely dark manipulation going on here. I don't know. He could have been dealing with some occult stuff too. We don't know. This card came out in the first one. This is his energy. This ending here. Yeah. This is involving him. Ending. Major ending. Major change. Okay. What did I say? I wanted to know the energy surrounding this ex-boyfriend. He's lying. He's not being truthful about the whereabouts of Chenell. He's not being truthful about her coming over and leaving. Why would her car still be there? That doesn't make sense. He's lying. Third eye. All knowing. He knows exactly. He could have even planned, forewarned and planned insight on doing something harmful to this young lady prior to her getting there. I'm throwing it out there. You know exactly. You have a foresight, third eye, it's open, okay? And we have happiness. This is what he's feeling because he feels that he's just gonna get away with it because he's been getting away with it for what, 2 years now? That's okay. Happiness. Anything else, Spirit, in regards to Bryon Lyons and his involvement? Anything else you want to share? Bryon Lyons, the ex-boyfriend, Chenell. Why is this ending card here? In regards to Bryon Lyons. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. I asked, I'm not pulling no more. Look at this. Moving from one place to another. Yeah, she was moved from one place to another. Or he could be moving around now. Yeah. See those bags? I felt like she was dumped off. Put in the bag somewhere. I asked about this ending here. In regards to this ex and this haunted. Look at that. He's the cause of why this young lady here is missing. He caused physical harm. Had help. And he's feeling anxiety about it. So on one part you got happiness, but you can't really be happy when you done some bad things in the dark. Okay? There's anxiety here. Whew. I don't even want to pull no more. Let me just see what else. Because these cards are flying out here. Whew. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Whew. Spiritual, look at that. Financial struggles. It was a lot of pentacles came out. Spiritual gifts. And see, we all have them. This is her energy. This came out earlier, okay? I don't know if her belongings was found. I think something of hers was found, either an ID or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But we have some financial struggles here. There's some payments going on. I feel like this is showing an imbalance with him, with this third eye. We all have spiritual gifts, but sometimes we can be getting negative spiritual, or not, negative energy, negative thoughts. When you're a negative person, you could attract negative entities to you. Some heavy stuff going on. Definitely involved in not telling the truth. Okay. I want to pull from this shadow deck. Find out more about this Bryon Lyons character here. This oracle deck, okay, by Intuitive Tasha. She's a psychic medium. She does readings. She also has a YouTube channel. Ordered this deck some years ago. And I've also had a reading from her, which actually started me on this journey here. That'll be a whole nother video, but shout out to her. All right, I want to look at the energy. What things going on with this Bryon Lyons that we need to know, Spirit? I'm only going to pull a couple. Look at that. Wow. Spirit is on one today. Now, this is interesting. We have double-minded, okay? Now, we're talking about this X here. Look at this. This is a two-faced person. Two different personalities, or living a double life, okay? You got the angel on one side and look like a gargoyle devil on the other. I keep hearing a chemical imbalance. This dude is bad news, okay? Definitely has some problems going on in his head. He plays games. He can act kind one way and be abusive and manipulative in the other way. We have dreams here. I see this night, this pillow. This person definitely receives messages in their dreams. Okay. And I also feel like Chenell had some warnings. She got warnings about this relationship. I do. I feel like this is bringing this out. I just see a lot of dark stuff with this person. And we got unity. Now, what I feel significant, I see 3 fists here. So I feel like he has people that knows what happened that are on his side. That's showing like, hey, that's keeping quiet. Okay? I don't know, it's something with him. He has some connections. And they not speaking at this point. Karmic relationship. What did I say earlier? That life lessons card came out too. This relationship between him and Chenell, it was not good. Okay. You see that person lighting this picture is karmic. This was a repeating from a past life. Something just very toxic, okay? But it was a connection there, something that she needs to learn from, and I feel like she was getting there, but something happened. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no, I think I'm gonna pull one more. Family. There definitely was another person involved, or he could have had a whole nother family, or there's some connection with family that's keeping him from being brought to justice. And this can also represent that maybe somebody in his family is going to rat him out. Meditation. Yeah, because he definitely is imbalanced here. He definitely needs to balance himself. Vengeful. I just keep pulling and pulling. What is this? What does this look like? This looks like some type of voodoo doll. He did physical harm. Very vengeful. He was angry. And you know what? It could have been the other way around. She could have been like, you know what? Maybe she didn't want to have any further relationship and was breaking it off to him. But this is vengeful. This is somebody that you can't trust nobody like that. That backstabbing card that came out. You wishing negative on some people. Stabbing somebody in their heart, in their back. You get mad, or you holding on to something and wanting to hurt somebody. Okay. Whew. I'm not gonna pull no more. Y'all can see I definitely feel he's involved in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to end this reading, y'all. I didn't mean to make it this long, but I really wanted to bring this case out to light. I'm praying for Chenell, praying for her daughters, her grandchild, and I hope that they get justice on her, and I hope that Chenell can be found so that her family could have closure in this situation. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, peace and blessings.